I just cut my underwear off because I didn't want to take my pants off. And they are now in
That's
the trash.
perfectly logical. First of all, he thought he was doing something by trying to expose her and her really, honestly, smart and logical decision. Okay. He thought that he was going to be like, oh, people, this is absurd. And I didn't dive into those comments, but I'm going to let you know my own comments. Power to you, girl. You can always get another pair of underwear, but the idea of having to bend over to get it down past your knees, we're not doing some wiggle nonsense to get them down without really like getting them over your knees, right? There have been some ridiculous times that I've had during pregnancy that are similar to this. I can't say that I've ever cut off my underwear. But I have had times where I will disappear and come back in like a robe or a dress, and Jason will be like, why did you just change your clothes? And I have to explain to him that the feeling of anything touching my belly in a restrictive way, aka a band from pants or underwear, is too much to bear. This is also right around the time as women that we start Googling ways to induce labor. That's right. I've said it multiple times to anyone that I've spoken to. I'm doing sprints next week. You can't stop me. Fortunately for all the listeners, I have asked my OBs about the most common methods, stuff like drinking herbal teas, eating dates, acupuncture, spicy food. Oh, how I wish. I will say my OBs have explicitly told me no castor oil. So if that comes up on your induction suggestions, the ways to induce labor at home, opt out. I'm going to tell you the reason I was told not to do that. Very simple. A simple explanation. I'm not going to get into it. You know what I mean. I was told it makes labor messy. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're not doing that. Before I wrap up this segment, you're getting a Doomscroll double feature because I doomscrolled my Instagram so hard I landed on a photo of me that seems to have resurfaced. I posted this years ago, but an Instagram account at Kelsey Brothers just reposted it with the caption, "You think Travis and Jason are impressive? Meet baby Kylie." That's me. That's legitimately me. When I posted this photo, I posted it with the caption, "A couple weeks ago, my grandmother asked me." Mind you, my grandmother at this point in her life had dementia. "How big were you when you came out?" I told her that I was 12 pounds, 1 ounce and showed her the picture, and she laughed and said, "I knew you were huge." Thanks, meme. I weighed 12 pounds, 1 ounce when I came out, and this photo is not distorted. That is genuinely how round my face was and how little visibility I had. I have been told that at the time of my delivery, the doctor who delivered me, I was his largest baby he had ever delivered. I have since been dethroned by a 14-pounder. I'm not bitter. I'm a little bitter. I want to talk to that mom. Really, I want to make sure she's okay. My parents, I don't think were very surprised that I came out that large. My sister was 9'5" and broke her collarbone on the way out. So the minute they told my mom that I was going to be bigger, my mom said, that's a forward exit. That's an exit. I want you to just whoop, slice me open. I'm pretty sure that Jason, I don't know about Travis. I'm pretty sure that Jason was 6 pounds, some ounces. He was a little bit early. I want to say, I'm going to get this wrong, but I've heard conflicting stories from Jason, Donna, and Ed. So I'm just going to go with the average. I would say he was about 2 weeks early. Don't quote me. I don't know about Travis either, but I do know that Travis was definitely like the chunk in all their baby photos, was definitely like the chunkier kid, which clearly he stretched out. And same. It's that second kid. We're built tough. We had the same situation with Ellie. Wyatt was 8'7", Ellie was 8'13", and she was just built sturdy. And I swear that it was the universe trying to make sure that she could survive Wyatt. And I'm never I stand by that.